Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 Now today. Got some more crafting for you guys. That's right. It's been a while since we've done one of these videos here, but I know that there's a very dedicated community of you guys who enjoy having these crafting videos. Either you put them on in the background for background noise, or you just like to learn a bit more about what gears you should be keeping and what gears you should be tossing away. So this time we're going to be trying to get, with limited number of charms here, we are going to be trying to get some protection set pieces, yeah? The protection set pieces are going to be really nice because I'm trying to build a Crimson Armin. This is definitely not a Crimson Armin piece here, but we're going to be trying to build a Crimson Armin, and I want to have as much bulk as possible. Definitely don't need speed, but that's when we roll the most amount of speed, and we double max roll speed and double max roll effect resistance. That's kind of crazy for starting out with a crit roll here. Oh my god. What is this? Okay, I mean, you can mod the crit rate into flat health, which could actually be pretty useful. Sure, we'll keep that around. Okay, let's go for this one now. We're really just, of course we start with the crit damage. We're really just looking for HP and effect res, and if something rolls terribly like this, we're just going to go ahead and extract them and get rid of them. I am really short on inventory space, unfortunately, but we're just going to have to press forward with it and just enhance stuff every few crafts. We don't want the Banshee, we want Golem. Yeah, let's go for these epic crafts first, and then we'll throw in a bunch of normal crafts and see what we get. This is a little bit annoying. Here, I'll just empty my inventory real quick. Okay, so there we go. Cleared up some inventory. Actually set aside a bunch of plus 15 equipments that I don't ever use, and I think we have to sacrifice equipment to like Genesis Roz later to unlock part of his quest lines. I know some of you guys probably already did this, but I haven't gotten there yet. I'm taking my time with Genesis Roz's quests, just to make sure that I'm kind of optimizing my resources. I am quite low on charms and things like that. I know you might be looking at this like, you have like 1,000 generic charms. What are you talking about? It's still relatively low, because you can easily burn through hundreds of charms a day if you're crafting very consistently, which I haven't been, but hey, that'll hopefully change today, where we're actually dipping in, burning these like 60,000 crafting materials, and hopefully, ooh, look at that. As long as it has HP percent, I'm gonna go for it. So we'll take that, and I think everything else is kind of terrible. Let's see, can I auto select? There we go. We're gonna unclick this, and everything else we can just sell or extract. I'm gonna sell because I want more gold, and it gives me some more charms too, which is nice. Okay, so we're looking for essentially HP percent. We're looking for flat HP, speed, and resistance. Those are like the only stats I want. Oh my god, that's terrible. What just happened? I don't want any of these besides which one was it? This one that has HP on it. Everything else is bye-bye. Alright, cool. Well, while we're here, we might as well just try this one out. Double HP. Ooh, mineral HP. Look at that. It looks like it didn't roll into anything, right? It's plus 6, but it looks like it didn't roll into anything there. That's awful. Alright, we'll sell this off. If we get things that are plus 15 that I don't want, I'm going to set them aside to sacrifice to Genesis Roz as well. So that'll be a pretty decent use of our resources. Oh, this is nice. Effect res HP speed, right? That's exactly what we're looking for. So I'm going to select everything that's not that, and then we will we'll sell it. Yeah, I feel like crafting needs a bit of a buff in a way, because if they're releasing those gears that you can only high roll, I feel like normal crafting is gonna fall behind, especially because it's so resource intensive. I wish that they'd make it cheaper to craft. I know some people are like, oh, but gold is such a plentiful resource. It is, but at the same time, you're investing a lot of your stamina into farming gold that you should probably be using into farming gear. So I hope they streamline that process later. That would be kind of cool. Going now. Technically, it's probably more ideal to be crafting right side gear, and then using the enhanced craft on the left side gear. So technically what you should be doing, which is more resource efficient, is crafting necklace and rings, and technically boots, right? And then using the epic craft for the left side pieces, because left side pieces don't have RNG on their main stat. By that I mean, take this piece for example, there's a HP percent main stat here, right? But it could change. It could be an attack percent main stat, it could be a defense percent, it could be a flat defense. So there's a lot of variation with these right side pieces. But meanwhile, if you're looking at the sorry, there's a lot of variation with the right side pieces. If you're looking at the left side pieces, there's none. So it's better to use your epic crafts here, right, where you know there's no RNG for the main stat, and you can just craft, and you're just looking for good substats here, right? It's always gonna be attack for weapons. You look for good substats. If there's none, it's just pass, right? It's really quick and easy. And, oh, whoa, hang on, max roll. We got a little bit of speed and flat HP. That's the perfect piece. We just need this one to not brick, okay? Let's warm up a little bit with some of the other pieces. Let's try here. Of course, we gotta start with a crit damage roll. Obligatory. Good effect res roll, though. I'll take it. Usually protection set units, oh, ew. Usually protection set units do want a bit of effect resistance, because they're typically tanks or soul weavers and stuff that want to add some bonuses to the team with a barrier. I did recently gear an A-Raz with protection set, which is why I have to go farm for more stuff for Crimson Armin, because I ran out of protection set gear. I really hardly have any. I think I have 3 rings, 3 necklaces, and like maybe 5 weapons, 4 helmets, and like 4 chest pieces. It's like really, really scarce. Okay, here we go. This is honestly perfect enough of a piece that if this completely bricks, I might reset it. I don't know. Oh, that's a nice max roll. It's a good roll into health, good max roll into effect res. Don't really need the speed. Don't really need the speed, but I'll take it. Oop. See, I don't like how they immediately, you have charms, and they immediately take you to the shop to try to get you to accidentally click and use your sky stones. That is not good rolls, but I'm gonna hold on to this, right? We will, we'll see if we can get anything better. So let's first throw these away. Yeah, let's see if we can get anything better. If we can't, we'll come back here, we'll reset that, and then we'll try again. We were crafting, it doesn't matter, necklaces and rings I both only have like 3 of. So, nothing good here. Okay, if you guys want a little reference here, I can show you real quick what the A-Raz looks like. Should probably claim this pet reward. Very nice. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, the A-Raz here looks like this. We have protection set, HP set, we're at 30k HP, 180 speed, right? Pretty bulky with Aureus. It's a typical A-Raz build, and you can see the substats here. Not super impressive. Average gear score is like an 82, which is really low, but it works, right? It has all the stats that I need. So Crimson Armin, though, on the other hand, has hardly any pieces that we can really use. This is currently what she's on. Look at this, 78 gear, right? I know, this is the weird one that gives you extra, or this one is, increases barrier effect granted to the caster by 3%. It's like one of those weird pieces that we got from some event, but her speed is too high. You want a base speed Crimson Armin. Her HP is too low. I want like at least 30k health. And yeah, I would like some more efficient stats. Look at this, gear score 87. We have 78 gear, 78 gear. It's not looking too great, and there's a lot of speed rolls on these pieces that I don't want. So we'll try our best to get something better. I'm looking for a weapon, and I'm looking for a ring. If I show you guys protection set gears that I have, besides the ones I just crafted, look at this, hardly any, right? So Raz has one, Crimson Armin has a 78, and then Assyria has one here. The Emil one doesn't even count because it has a bunch of speed. When it comes to helmets, not much to choose from. ML has one, A-Raz has one, the rest are kind of bad. And same with the chest pieces, right? Crimson Armin has a decent one, but it's too much speed. I don't want that. A Tywin's also has too much speed, so I can't use it. 3 necklaces. 3 rings that are usable. This one is not. This one's effect res. I don't want it for this build. And this one is well, level 78. So, and when it comes to boots, a lot of speed boots, not enough HP percent boots, right? I guess this one's okay. We could probably use this one, but We have, yeah, a lot of speed on the A Tywin one. All these are like speed boots. Mui has a random one too. So we might not need boots here. Crimson Armin's boots though are pretty good. We don't need boots. We're set on our boots. We need like everything else. So we'll try our best. And along the way, if we find anything good in terms of HP sets, we can also grab those. The Golem is really nice for farming for tanky pieces, right? Your HP sets, protection sets, stuff like that. So if you're building knights or tanks, or if you're trying to bulk up your team, this is the way to go. Nothing here. I mean, we'll roll this for speed, because it's an effectiveness ring. Could be good for like an opener, right? So we'll keep this one. And we can try to keep this one too. If it rolls a bunch of speed, it has HP and effectiveness, could be good for an opener as well. But everything else is pretty much nothing. We keep on going. We have nothing much here at all, so let's sell those. But yeah, Crimson Armin, I think protection set and things could be good on her. I know some people are running her with Lady of the Scales. I want her to be good enough to run with Lady of the Scales, but also a unit that can be a standalone knight for the team. She got an EE that gives her 25%, or it increases her damage reduction by 10%. So now she reduces all forms of damage by 25%, which is an extremely high amount, by the way. It's a ridiculously high amount. So definitely looking forward to building her up and seeing if we can use her. Ooh, this one's pretty good. It has effect res. If we could just roll like a bunch into effect res with an HP percent main, flat defense is okay. We can mod out like flat attack or crit rate or something later. See? But we'll go for this one. This one is also not bad. Defense, speed, and effect res is pretty decent. It's on protection set. It's not the greatest, but we'll give it a shot. Maybe we'll roll some speed, right? So 4 speed on an epic piece is always nice. You can potentially get over 20 speed. It doesn't matter if it's not on a speed set, because you'll make do, right? You saw the Emma Politis with a 21 speed protection weapon. The sets don't matter when it comes to speed. Alright, let's keep going. Although, if you're like me, a lot of my pieces are offset speed pieces. Like a lot of my 20 plus speed pieces are, you know, random sets that aren't on speed set. So that's the downside, is that I don't have enough speed set pieces that are fast to actually make fast builds. I do have a lot of fast individual pieces of gear. That does not mean that you'll be able to make fast builds. You need at least 4 decent speed set pieces, so that's why people do recommend farming Wyvern for speed sets, or at least slap in speed sets and stuff like that into Rift, right? I think I currently am farming like speed, HP, destruction, and immunity, something like that. All pretty good generic pieces that a lot of units can use. Wow, no HP percent main stats on any of these, and a lot of blue pieces too, which I do not really want. At least we're going through our materials pretty quick. Okay, we got, ooh, not quite what I'm looking for though, but HP defense effect res with flat health is not terrible. You might be like, oh, attack set's not great. Some units want attack and bulk, so maybe we can find a weird unit that can use that. It has 4 speed. We'll keep this. We'll keep these. I don't want the protection set with attack main stats, so we'll go ahead and do that. I can also probably do some conversions. We don't need any of these. Whoa. Oh, we're getting some pretty bad crafts. Okay, let's take a little break from that. Let's go for the weapon. Let's go for protection set weapons. Ooh, again, this is good. HP, effect res, health. That's nice. Very nice. No, not great. I wish there was a craft, like a craft again button. Just like they do for some of the other crafting, like the conversions, you can craft again. But for these, I don't know why they don't let you craft again for the epic pieces. There's a lot more extra button clicks. Oh, so much of like crit rate, crit chance, crit damage. Look at that. What? They're all useless. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a little change of pace here. We'll grab, ooh, let's enhance these, and then we'll go for conversions. Let's see if we can grab some gear from that. That's a good speed roll. That's what I'm looking for here. Alright, speed and effectiveness. I don't want to roll too much into effectiveness. I want the rest into speed, because if you roll too much into effectiveness, your piece is too slow, and we don't want that. If I roll 4 here, it's going to be 15 speed, plus 3 from the Reforge, which is 18 speed, which is okay. I could probably use something like that. Let's try it. That is not what I wanted, so off into the garbage with you, although this could be stored. I can extract that later. Or give it to Genesis Roz, right? Unfortunately, if you sacrifice pieces to Roz, he ends up not giving you any resources back that you used to enhance it, which sucks. Oh wow, this really all go into attack there. Let's do this one. Just need speed and effect res, not flat attack. It's not worth enhancing at that point, just because all the substats and stuff are a little bit weird. If it rolled perfectly, you want to test pieces to see maybe you'll get lucky and they'll roll perfectly. If they don't roll perfectly, then, you know, some of the lower tier pieces are not worth, like this one, not worth continuing to go and enhance. Okay, so we'll do... I'm going to keep these for now. We're going to get rid of these, not the plus 15. We'll sell these off. I will take this plus 15 and... Can we put it into the storage? Yes. Let's move it straight there. Good. Oops. Let's go for this one. Defense is nice. 7% is almost max roll. 14%, another max roll. Oh, almost a max roll. 7% again. 8% on effect res. Wait a minute. This piece is actually pretty good. Okay, we'll do one of these. A bit of a low roll there, but it's still a decent roll into effect res, right? And into an HP, which I think is maybe okay. I'm gonna keep it. Maybe it's gonna be okay. Maybe someone can use it. Not sure who, but maybe someone can use it. Attack set Infernal Kawazu or something. But then again, he doesn't need the effect res for that. That was an HP roll. Hang on, I do like that. If it keeps rolling HP, I'll keep it. If it doesn't roll HP here, I'm gonna have to toss it. Yeah, another effectiveness roll. Do not need that on. Protection set. Maybe a Tywin could use it, but it doesn't have speed. Oh, hang on. These are all garbage gears. I don't want to roll these. Okay, these are all the ones that rolled. Yeah, they're all the ones with crit rate and crit damage. Okay, so we don't want to waste our resources on that. Let's go for this one. Been too used to just throwing +6 into everything, but sometimes when these fail at +3, we can save resources this way. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. You know what? Maybe a Tywin can use it. Maybe. Let's try. Okay, no, I don't want that. The effect res is not what I want on a Tywin. I know some people do use it on a Tywin, but not a fan at the moment. Which one is this one? This one failed, but it wasn't as good as this piece, right? So, wait. No, this was the good piece. This was the one that... It rolled okay. It's a speedy piece, but it's not for Crimson Armin. That's what it was. Okay, just gotta situate myself there. Let's do more... Oh wait, no, we were doing conversions. So let's go for conversions. We'll do... HP percent rings, we'll do it on protection set, which we have right here. And this one, thankfully, has the craft again button. Ooh, defense, crit resistance, that's good, see? Repeat craft, right? You can lock in the repeat craft, I love this. Conversions is where you're probably going to be getting the most of your good right side pieces, because you can choose the main stat. You can eliminate the RNG in terms of that stat, right? I'm blocking those pieces, by the way, because they have some speed on them. Ooh, this one's nice. Effect res, flat defense speed. Flat defense is the most valuable stat for flat stats because it's the biggest percentage of most units' base stats. So flat HP normally doesn't give you that much value, but flat defense does. That is 2 stats that I did not want to roll in that we rolled into. Wonderful. Flat HP, you know what? Flat HP is honestly not bad if I'm trying to just go for a really bulky Crimson Armin or any bulky protection set unit, so we'll do it. More speed is fine. Maybe this will go for an A Tywin. This will probably be an A Tywin piece because it has the speed and the HP. Oh, what? Hang on. Wait. Did we just casually roll a 21 speed protection set ring? That's actually pretty good. Wait, what? Hang on. What happened? Look, if you modify this to a defense percent here, it's speed effectiveness with more bulk. This is a perfect A Tywin ring. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're re-gearing A Tywin as well then. Well, I shouldn't unlock that. Let's try testing it first. Wow, I guess we're on the quest for Crimson Armin's gear. We're actually getting A Tywin gear too. Not bad. So it's nice to be able to gear units that don't necessarily have very specific requirements, because it does allow you to have more flexibility with the pieces that you're getting, right? It's not like trying to get ML Ken gear, which is so specific that if it doesn't work on ML Ken, it's just kind of trash overall. We're going to extract these. Extracting them so I can go back into the workshop and use the conversions once again. I think I have one. Oh, no more HP founds. It's okay. I think we have some more here. We can probably open these, yeah? Very nice. We'll open some of these. You can tell that I have not been crafting very diligently, so that is not great. We'll try to fix that though. Put that in there. We'll go for protection set. We can only do one craft for right now, but hopefully we get something for Crimson Armin, not for A Tywin. This is not great. 3 damage substats on something I want to be a tanky piece. We're gonna extract that. I think that gives us enough to do just one more for the ring. Perfect, and a lot of damage, but effect res and defense here, not bad. I am going to test that piece out, so let's go ahead and do this here. Ooh, good defense roll, very nice. Effect res roll, high roll. I like this piece right now. Crit damage, we can probably mod that to flat HP if we need to. And because we rolled a double damage subs, we don't want this piece anymore. So I'm going to extract it. Very nice. And let's keep on going. We'll go for... I can technically, actually, go for one of these weapons too. Let's do a conversion on the weapons. Let's get a protection set piece going. I have a lot of helmet stuff. It looks like, ew, that's a terrible piece. We're just gonna sell that. We'll extract it. It's more value to extract conversion gear, by the way. Gives you more materials back. So see, we have a lot of chest pieces and helmets. Let's go for some chest pieces. Do we have enough protection set stuff? We have some. Let's try it out. Why not? We have like 24 of these. So many of these. Oh, hang on. This could be an A Tywin piece. HP effectiveness and speed is definitely an A Tywin piece. That's not bad. Regearing all our light knights here. Oh, here we go. Defense, speed, HP, and effect res. Not an HP percent, which is a little bit sad, but still good nonetheless. HP, effect res, speed. Hang on, these are looking good. Chest pieces are typically the easiest piece to craft. I'm not going to use all my resources here. Defense and effect res, flat HP, not as good as the others, but we'll test it. Yeah, chest pieces are the easiest to get. Stats for. Okay, let's do this one. Yikes, that kind of hurts, but we can modify that into defense percent as long as we avoid it. As long as we avoid it again, we can't hit the crit damage. I'm really hoping for some more HP. Like, I can forego speed, honestly. Let's go for HP, please. Ooh, 2 low rolls into speed. I'm not a huge fan of that one. Alright, let's do this piece. I think there's potential here, right? Low roll effect res basically means that we lost a roll here. Oh, and we run straight into the flat HP, which would have been good if we had an HP percent there, but we don't. This one has an HP percent, effectiveness and speed. But of course, roll into crit damage. We can mod it for defense percent though. It's a low roll into HP. Yeah, no, it's not doing too hot. So yeah, right. Left side pieces like these are not worth usually what is it called? They're not worth, oh, I forgot what I was about to say. Alright, it doesn't matter. Let's go back. Let's keep crafting. Oh, sorry, they're not worth resetting, usually. That's what I want to say. They're not worth resetting. Let's go for some HP percent pieces. Or, so not HP percent pieces. Let's go for some helmets and do protection set. We'll try some HP percent, or HP set pieces too, but in a bit. Ooh. It looks nice for the damage stats, but it's not great at all. We'll extract that. I don't need it. It just doesn't look good. Attack and crit rate are the two things you don't need on any knights, right? Oh, that's nice. HP and effectiveness. No speed, though, so I don't want that for a Tywin. We're just going to repeat craft. It'll be a bit faster. We'll extract them all at once. Effect res, defense, but 2 attack stats. I don't want those. Attack and crit rate. Don't want those. Okay, so we got really screwed over with these. Yeah, you can roll it to see if you can, like, tend to roll HP percent, but the chance of that happening are pretty much 0. Okay, let's do, we do need, I don't think we, actually, I take it back. We're not going to go for the HP percent, or HP sets yet, because if I need to, I can fill in the gaps with HP sets. I want to get protection sets first, and then we'll fill in gaps later. Because I have a lot of HP sets laying around, but not enough protection sets, right? This is not good. Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's try necklaces. I think our... was a 21 speed, or it was a ring. So yeah, let's go for a necklace. Maybe we'll get a Tywin piece or something. Going in here to re-gear Crimson Armin, accidentally leave with a geared A Tywin. It'd be amazing if I can get like a 230, 240 speed A Tywin on protection set. I think that would be amazing. None of these look that great. Right, mostly looking for epic pieces too, because they give me more value with my rolls. That's an epic piece, but not what we're looking for. Let's do this again. Okay, this is... ooh, whoa! That's a defense set, but HP, defense, effect res, effect resistance. That's actually good. That's actually really good. Whoa. Okay, first let's get rid of everything else. I don't think anything else is good value here. Maybe I'll roll this. It has effect res, right? And HP percent main stat. We'll do that one. We'll sell the rest. Okay, I'm really excited about that defense set piece. Could be a huge upgrade for somebody. Maybe like a boss Arunka piece, right? Because she doesn't need speed either. Ooh, hang on. Don't want any of these. Let's see here. We need, that's a weird piece. Do I want an attack set, attack percent necklace with crit rate, crit damage, defense, and effect res? I guess if you had like an attack set, no, you want a counter set Amiki. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone really uses that. Get rid of everything here. Just trying to take my time to look over everything with a quick glance to make sure we're not throwing away anything good. Accidentally done that before in the past. This one, not worth, maybe? Yeah, not as good as the epic piece I got there, so we'll throw this one away. Come on now, we got, nope, nothing again. A little bit disappointing. Throwing away our gold and our crafting materials. But hey, at the very least, I'm depleting my crafting materials, so I'll take that as a win. I could extract these too. I should probably start extracting. That would be nice. Just to get more resources for crafting with conversions. We have so many conversion gems. Right? We're also getting HP set pieces in the process, so we'll probably get some stuff there. This one... ooh. I kind of like this because it's a max roll crit, defense, and crit damage. I'm gonna just test that out because it rolled so well. Its starting rolls are so good. Do I want crit damage set on an HP set with crit damage main stats? I'll try it because it has speed. It might be good. There's some units who want some bulk on HP set while being DPSs, but let's try this one. This is like a perfect Bossa Runka piece, right? Ooh, double effect res rolls is not bad. Effectiveness roll in there kinda eh. Ooh, the crit damage roll is definitely not good. Might as well just finish it off. Oh, that's a nice roll. 3 really good effect res rolls. That's actually really nice. We can get rid of the crit damage for speed or something, and you can definitely put this on a knight of some sort. Or you can go, you know, defense, flat defense, flat HP. I think all of it's really solid. Okay, we're gonna try this one, because it's a protection set piece. Oh, max roll effect res, good. Didn't really want the defense there, unfortunately. Wanted to go all effect res, or maybe some flat HP would have been nice. Good speed roll. We're looking for speed here, essentially. And a really low attack roll that made me essentially waste one of my rolls there, so it's not as good. Low defense roll, low crit damage roll. We'll do one more. I don't think it's worth keeping, but I'm curious to see what it'll roll. Yeah, good crit rate roll, but honestly not what we're looking for here. Let's sell these off, and then let's extract this one. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is reset this piece, right? I know I said earlier it's not worth resetting the left side pieces, but this one is like perfect rolls. Oh wait, we don't have enough. Hang on, I'm pretty sure we do. I'm pretty sure we do. I think I have these chests here. What a waste, right? But these are meant for left side pieces anyway. We're gonna use this. Oh wait, no, they're used for right side pieces too. Okay, we'll just reset once. I'm not gonna go more than one time here. It's easy enough to craft left side pieces, right? So we'll convert here. There's so many buttons. Okay, revert, one time. All right, let's go back. This is the last one, guys, that we're gonna do before we end things off. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched this far into the video, be sure to hit that like button down below. Really helps me a lot, helps the channel grow, especially because I know you guys who love the crafting videos want to see more of them. And this piece, it's just not it, guys. It is just not it. It missed the HP roll like 4 times, so I'll lock it, I'll hold on to it, maybe we'll find a piece that's better in the future, who knows. But again, thank you so much for watching, I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Take care.